Well, okay, boys and girls, here's what happens when you build stuff without the stuff you're going to have on it when you build it. Y'all see I got I guess it's a 2x2 piece of tubing down there. Could be a 3x3, but anyway. I want y'all to look up at my caster. Okay. Get down there real close. That caster's even just a little bit positive. I want y'all to look at my front suspension where it's sitting. Now that's hitting almost straight up and down. Here, let's do it like this. You can see it's straight up and down. I don't think that that's going to work. So here's what I'm going to do. Before I unbolt that suspension, I'm going to tie those, let's see if you can see them here. See those front tubes that extend out there? I'm going to tie those front tubes together. Then I'm going to make a special suspension mount that sits on top of them 2 inches plus, which will give me adjustment. That's the thing that I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about adjustment. This thing has got to drive right. It can't drive crazy, it's got to drive right. I want this to be a road vehicle, so we're in the process of working on it. We've got the rear end about lined out. I just got to get some, well, I got to finish my dual rotor brake system for the back, and I got to finish finding a mount for the factory sprocket off the motorcycle that we got the engine off. So this thing's going to be pretty stout. I'd like to have plans of maybe trying to definitely going to put a new timing chain in the motorcycle engine, but I thought maybe I would, while I was there, since it's right there up top, that I would see if they had any improved camshafts offered for this engine. If they do, and they don't cost $1 million, and somehow I might be able to sell something and find the money, I'm probably going to buy me one. But we'll do a quick walk around too while we're here. Okay, you see what's going on with the front? Alright. Now you can look over here. Yeah, I cut off that rear piece. Man, yesterday was probably the first time I felt good in a long time, and that's what I did yesterday. It took me 5 minutes, but I stopped. And so here's what our rear end looks like right now, okay? We don't have anything tying across the back. We've got our spring towers and our shock mount on. Okay, there's our axle. And I re-threaded those ends because we're going to bolt it on. And here's the sleeve tubing I was talking about. The inside of this is about 1 inch in diameter. The axle is 1 inch outside. So I'm going to slide this over the axle so that it pushes against the bearing and the plate there. And in the inside, I'm going to do the same thing when the sprocket's going to be right there. Then I'm going to have a center bearing for extra strength. And there's going to be pieces of this sleeve all the way through. So everything's lined up right. Everything's perfect. There's no extra stress. Everything that's got lock screws, I'm going to surface down a little flat plate so they lock even better. Put a little Loctite on them probably, but this is going to be the big aid. This is what's going to keep everything separated properly. Excuse me, this right here. Yes, this is my double rotor combination thing that I'm doing here. So there's one of the calipers. And there's the other one. But this is what we're doing, so I'm out here trying to build something for the front of this suspension. I probably won't spend too much time. I'm trying to be real careful right now. But I love y'all and hope y'all find this interesting at least. Alright. God bless. Bye.